Okay, I'm gonna try to summarize. I'm gonna try and rip it out of my brain. But welcome back to Embrace Durge Baldur's Gate 3. Essentially, all we did last time, as you can see, is we went to the circus. So we did the test of love with Minthara. That went very well. There may have been an F8 in there once or twice, but you know, we gotta be perfect for Minthy. And of course, we talked to the genie, and we got transported to magical dinosaur land, and we fought dribbles. We did all the good stuff in the circus, and we didn't stray too far from that afterwards. So now we're just going to continue to explore Rivington. Oh, another highlight from last time was we killed the mean girl that wanted Scratch back, because I thought that was the Dirge thing to do. But we didn't get very far other than that. A lot of stuff packed into one area. So now we can continue to explore Rivington, and I'm just excited to talk to a very special bird today. That's the plan. That's the plan. We could go into the church, but I want to talk to the bird, I think. We have Speak with Animals currently on. I think we had Drink a Potion last time. I think I just want to talk to the bird. I just want to talk to the birdie. Los Angeles is like its own country. That's nuts. Oh wait, no, we talked to this nice Dragonborn. Where? It's over here. Yeah, it's in this building. It's this building. Let's go talk to the bird. One day I'll have the balls and the money to travel across the US. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. It is definitely a lot to see and a lot to do and a lot of traveling. I still fear reaching into a woodpile even though I left Virginia like a decade ago. You gotta keep the clown makeup on for as long as possible. Okay, true. We could do it. I won't complain. I'm cool with it. Say the Dragonborn's name, you know you want to. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't remember their name, and they're too far away now. But if we come back, I'll do it. I'll try. Let's speak to Donzo.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter. Wait, delivery not guaranteed. I'm not sending anything. You can drop the sales routine. It's rare to meet someone so cheerful these days. Why the good mood? Scariest things in Virginia. Copperheads, Black Widows, ticks, and I guess DC. Right. Right? So did anything special happen for Dirge? Uh-oh, chat moved. Chat moved. When you fought the Gith before Act 3. I left halfway through the stream. Nothing in particular that I can think of that stood out. Nothing that I can think of. Other than we were offered the Astral Tadpole, and we, like, took it to test it out a little bit just to see, like, what it would do to Dawn. But then after that, I walked it back because I did not like how it made her look. I felt like it made her look so crazy compared to how I wanted her, or how I designed her. So we're holding on to it, but I think that's the only thing. Here, holy clown face, hi Unleashed. Hello. Yeah, we went to the circus last time, so we have clown makeup on. If it wasn't for clowns and those who like them, Sid wouldn't exist. Fuck. You are unfortunately right. Yes, Dawn took it by eating it. Yeah, she did eat it. She did just shove it in. Wait, delivery not guaranteed.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Did only hear because her parents were down with the clown. Corn frog. Down with the clown. Ratchet, thank you for lurking. Level with me, what's really going on here? Any idea where the birds went missing? I can find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable. I'd be happy to take a look. Good luck with that. I've got bigger problems to solve. Max, we're not getting on the desk. What you doing, bud? No, buddy. No, no, no. I could find the pigeons for you. My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Slay. Okay. Okay. Hi, Max. He really just wants to keep coming on the desk. I don't know why. I think he wants another treat, but we can't let that happen. Not too many treats. Is game audio low for anyone else? I can bump it up. Let me bump it up. Let me know if it gets too loud. Okay, okay, okay. It's Act 3, and Iron Throne is coming. It's gonna be interesting how everything is gonna play out in your Dirge campaign. With Dahlia, you killed one Gandhi, and now who knows? Well, to be fair, we probably don't have to do the Iron Throne. Because I have no reason to save innocent people as Dirge, you know? To be fair, most juggalos I've met are very nice people despite their listening habits. It's so funny because it's like my parents weren't even like deep in it, you know? They connected over that, I guess, and they weren't even like full on. I feel like if they were full on, I would have seen like a photo. I kind of wish there was, but meaning all Gandhian's dead. Girl, you're savage. I mean, we have to, low-key, because like Dirge doesn't really have motivation to save him. Don will do the Iron Throne just to purposely leave everyone there to die. Fuck the gnomes, but not like that. It was so crazy too. It was nuts to see, what was it? Where you would normally find the gnomes in Act 3 was completely sealed off. Completely sealed off. That was crazy.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Oh. Oh, well thank you for telling me. Are you the special one? I think you're the special one. I'm gonna wait till the ad break ends so everyone can see the pigeons. Let me see. Our inventory's not crazy. I did not get to organize the camp chest, unfortunately, but I think we'll probably be okay. We're probably just gonna talk to a lot of people, see what's up in Rivington today. Okay. 10 seconds, then we can speak to the bird so everyone can appreciate the bird. That's what these were. Okay. This is one of my favorite interactions in this whole act. Me too. Me too. Welcome back from the ads. I waited for you so we could talk to the birds, because they're so special to me.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on.
Against the Absolute? I know, I'm fighting in it. Rank, are you in the army? Are you in the army?
The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chiantha.
I love him.
State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
I love him. You look badass with the robes and then the huge shield. I love Dawn so much. I love her so much, dude. I hear some of you officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them? I'm looking for some letters that weren't delivered. Any idea where I can find them? Why does a flock of carrier pigeons need a commander? You've got a pretty high opinion of yourself for a pigeon. I've never, like, messed with them. Never messed with them. You got a pretty high opinion of yourself for a pigeon.
A pigeon? We are warriors, risking life and feather to deliver vital communiques on a daily basis. Do you know how many of us have passed on to the great nest in the sky in service to your kind?
Oh no! Can I talk to him more? I've never, like, poked at him.
Let's see how tough you are after a taste of real warfare. Huh?
Where did you say your enemy was located?
The rooftop, west of here. Look out for the observation tower. Tallest thing around these parts. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
Okay. Okay. Don gonna provoke combat with the fucking bird. I think she would. I think she would. The great nest in the sky. I want to go there, I think. Nick is a
I've
bird.
no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Okay.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I love how they all have this mentality. Okay. We talked to the best bird in the game. We will have to address the birds going missing. Should we bring Gale out for that? I kind of want to bring him out just to hear him say Tara. But also we can keep Gale in the corner at camp too. That pigeon got me hyped. Where's the battle? Is this gonna be like in Game of Thrones? Did they fight birds in Game of Thrones? Should we talk to these NPCs? I think we could just go in. Help the spirit of the amulet, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just go on in. Let's talk to Bramble.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened to his father Lorgan, or people die every day? People die every day.
But few as good as Father Lorgan. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Wow. We're being mean today. We've been really mean today.
But his men. We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan. It's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Is there any victim more fitting than one who would forgive his own murderer? I heard your priest died. My condolences. You were gonna make food? Have good food. Have good food. Have good food. Is there a victim more fitting?
Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Father Lorgan had been pickier, he might still be alive. Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Lorgan. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Okay. We can go downstairs and deal with the amulet business. I think I have that on me. It might be in the camp chest, though. Oh, Valeria. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Kind of forgot they were going to be here.
Investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh,
Zen.
I
Zen.
apologize, stranger. Language like
Holy
that hardly
shit,
befits a
dude.
rector of Ilmater.
Thank you for gifting 10 subs. Thank you, thank you. And you lurk after. Oh my goodness. Matluck Gamer. Totally Eclipse, Red Capybara, Demon Alcohol, Sunred, Kitty Meows. A lot of people in chat. Thank you, Zen, for gifting subs. Holy shit. W Zen. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. I don't know if the sound bites. I don't know if you guys can hear those. I hope I fixed it. I don't know if you can hear him, though. I don't know if you can. What a way to lurk. I know! Zen just drops it and then lurks, but thank you! Thank you, Zen. Typical Zen behavior. Thank you! I do not hear the sounds. Damn it, I really thought I fixed that. I will have to do that one day. Sounded like you were having quite the disagreement. Apology accepted. Don't apologize. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyway. Cleric, given the circumstances, I think Ilmater will forgive you. My god would. We could do a cleric response. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's do cleric response.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
Sister Yanis sounds... I think this is what I was talking about when we were in Moonrise. Like when we first went to Moonrise. The lady by the knolls in Moonrise Towers. What is her name? Let me... They sound like the same voice actress. Linzella. I think Linzella and Sister Yanis have the same voice actress. I don't know, they both sound very similar. What did happen here? Yes, Father Lorgan's passing, my condolences. You mean your high priest harboring criminals? I think they are the same VA. Okay, because I was wondering, like, when we saw Linzella the first time, well, not the first time, but this time around in Dirge, I remember, because I think I edited that footage recently, I had been talking about, her voicing another character, but I couldn't place it. I think it was this one that I was thinking of. What did happen here?
2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You think the investigator did a shoddy job? I can look into the murder for you. What makes Brilgor politically convenient? You should worry more about the temple's safety than this Brilgor person. Don't be disrespectful. Killing is a form of worship. Ooh, don't be disrespectful. Killing is a form of worship.
Not for any god worthy of the name. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a temple to run and a high priest to replace.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Is that response always there? That felt a little bit different to me. There's nothing we can really pick up in here without getting in trouble. So let's go on to, like, this backyard area. So many voice characters in this game, I'm willing to forgive the devs for using the same VA for more than one character. Oh yeah, completely. I love that so many characters and just random NPCs are voiced. Sister Rose and Father Lorgan here. We could speak with Dead on him. That's usually what I do.
Ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Why are you so busy? Do I look diseased to you? I'm undergoing delayed elithid seramorphosis. Do I look diseased?
Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She said I have brain
I've got
rot.
the dead high priest to see to.
Cat, is this true? Do you think it's true? I don't know about people in the Middle Ages, but if in current times someone wearing a full military gear and with face painted as a clown comes and asks for directions, I'd be freaking terrified. Just Minthara. Just Minthara walking in. No, I get that. But she also looks so cool at the same time. It's just, you know, it's a little mix of blood and clown makeup makes you special. Who's the priest? How did he die or leave? How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay. I mean, let's speak with Dead on him. We can get some of the info we need. Worms do tend to rot the brain. All right. I feel like we should long rest and get rid of the clown makeup, but I also love the clown makeup.
You lifelessly.
Who are you? Who killed you? What were you doing when you died? How did you die? Where were you attacked? How did you die?
A poison blade. Paralysis.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Dressed in red.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Where were you? What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Alrighty. What do you guys usually do when it comes to the amulet business? I feel like I always turn down the power because he kind of freaks me out. But I'm also wondering if it would be fitting for Dawn, if it would be like the thing to do. Oh, this leads back to the circus. Okay. Okay. We do need to get on the roof, and I do need to decide if I want to bring... Oh, shit. Have I ever gone in this part of the building? I don't know if I have. How do you... Oh, through the doors. Okay. Okay, we can be nosy in there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to go about the power. Accept the power. Having Tasha's hideous laughter is a good power. See, and I already have it. So I guess that now I have to figure out what to do. Would Dawn say no to power because she's scared? No. No. I'm just thinking of, like, repeat spells that I already have. I mean, I suppose it doesn't hurt then. Because you also get, like, 2 other spells with it, right? Or is it just Tasha's?
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
You already talked to the investigator. Why are you packing up your kitchen? You should probably clean up the massive blood trail before you go. Why are you packing up the kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
So you don't think Brilgor killed him? Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan? Where did the attack happen? I think it's just the one spell, but I don't remember. Okay, true. True. So far, do you think this is what you wanted to achieve with Dawn? I mean, she's in a place mentally wise where you wanted her to be initially. We're in Act 3 already, so what do you think? I think so. I think so. I feel like, you know, she's very much embraced the Dark Urge. We've been working with that. I'm happy where she is with that right now. I've been doing my best, doing my best to kind of like honor how she would make decisions and things she would say, you know. I feel like we're in a good spot with her. I can only do so much given that the game is limited, but I think given the options we have and where we are right now, I think we're in a good spot.
Right. Extra noses pants is on
Nate.
you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Hello.
Couldn't
Hello,
help
Nate.
but
Welcome
notice
in.
your
Welcome
boobs
in,
from
but oh my
across the
goodness.
floor. Noses your Nicky Wicky till baby till they hee hee.
Okay. Goated entry, bro. Don't encourage it. Don't encourage it. But also 3-stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Okay. Okay. What else do we got? We need to go through...
Seems simple enough.
That leads us down, right? How do you get down to this little area down here? Is it just on the outskirts? Oh, it's through this gate. Is this in the circus? This is in the circus. I don't know if I've ever gone in this back area. I don't think I ever have. I kind of want to go back there first. Can we jump over this gate, like with Featherfall, or is that gonna block us because there's a fence? Ban Nate? We can't ban Nate. We can jump down here. Okay, so let's, Featherfall. Who? Shadowheart has Featherfall? She does, okay. Let's cast that really fast. And let's all jump down here, because I don't think I've ever seen this back area. Or I've never been nosy enough. That's... okay, that works. Alright, everyone's a little too stupid to jump down by themselves, so hold on. Hold on. You have to do it manually. Huh. Some dead bodies Dawn can pick up for snacks later in the cemetery. You're so right. You're so right.
Yes.
I really, that makes me think of the camp chest, dude. I really need to... I need to start raising more undead. Not that, like, we need it for battle. Mostly just for, like...
Listen.
How she would operate. But it's like I have so many in there. I gotta do something with them now. Okay, are we all grouped up? We're all grouped up. We're all down here. I don't think I've ever been down here. It at least does not feel familiar to me by any means. Oh, we could have gone through the kitchen. I'm stupid. I'm literally dumb. Okay. I'm gonna be nosy though. I'm gonna see what's in here. Learn to never trust pathing. Oh yeah. I want to be nosy. Am I gonna get in trouble though? Not worth it. Let me switch to Astarion.
Should be easy.
I think he's staying in the kitchen, so I don't think we have to worry about anything. Casual 32, Jesus. Oh. Angel Clocker Knuckles. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. That's really neat. I definitely can't use them. Yeah, I really don't think I've ever been down here. I might have just ignored it. Which is kind of crazy. I really need to play monk one day though. There's so many good monk items. We'll take all that because it sells pretty well. Also, daylight savings ending and winter starting is really killing my energy. I feel that. Holy Lord, I feel that. It is no fun. I've been getting more sunlight. Like at the wrong time of the year, but like I've been getting more sunlight, but it really does suck having it, or the sunset so early now. It's all kicking in. Okay. What else is in here? We'll take these. We'll take these. Why not? Daylight savings ending is why I now go to sleep at 7:30. 7:30. Oh my goodness. I wish I could be that good, dude. I do need to go to bed earlier. I've been better. I've been better recently, but it's still not perfect. Just a candle. Okay. Register of Temple Dead Speakers, Prayers of Repent, Meditations Volume 1, Father Lorgan. There's some stuff in these bookcases. Sometimes there's spell scrolls, so I want to be nosy. I don't do it because I want to, it's just when I happen to pass out. Oh, yeah. Scroll of Banishment, Scroll of Wall of Stone. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. Anything in these Rosa books? Then we can check out the cemetery. Scroll of Remove first, I'll take it. I think I looked through some of these, yeah. Alright, let's go out to the back. Oh, and you can just go down to this whole area down here too. Oh my goodness, I don't think I ever realized this all connected to each other. Huh. Do you have a general plan for what quests you're doing first? I don't. I really don't. I know we're mostly focusing on Rivington today because there's so much to get through in Rivington.
Alright.
But in terms of like the big Act 3 stuff, I really don't know how to go about it or like what to do first. I mean, what are we, level 10 right now? Are we? We're level 10. So we have 2 more levels to go. There's definitely some that are harder than others. There's also certain things that we're probably not going to have to do. You know, like the Iron Throne. I kind of assume that we don't have to do the Iron Throne. Because the only motivation to really... Holy shit. Chris. Hi, Chris. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. But especially with like the Iron Throne, I don't know if there's any motivation to go down there and save the Gondians, because like if you're a hero and you're a good person, you would, but if you're Durge and don't care, you know, so it's like we could probably omit that. I feel that Act 3 is just so overwhelming. No, genuinely. Genuinely. I don't know, because then there's like, there's all the big stuff, you know, Gortash and Orin. I try to save those for like later on in the game, or like towards end of Act 3 business, but which is probably the move, because isn't it after you finish Orish, both of them, Orin and Gortash stuff, that the Mind Flayers start showing up? So you probably should do the smaller things first. I don't know what triggers the Mind Flayers to show up. There's quite a few tombstones. What else do we have here? Can't interact with that at all. Wasn't sure if that was similar to the cemetery in the city. What are these tombstones?
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Biscuits.
B. Gardenson
biscuits.
Gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
Is there biscuits on there?
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
Do you live near a graveyard, Sid? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Did you guys ever, I feel like there's like two different things people do. Did you guys ever do that thing as a kid where you like hold your breath when you drive by a graveyard? Like as a kid, we did it in tunnels. Like if we had to drive through a tunnel, we would hold our breath. But I guess, there was one time I was driving with Hayden and he was like, oh, graveyard, hold your breath. And I'm like, what do you mean? And apparently, I don't know, it's like something you did as kids so the ghost wouldn't get in you. What about her alignment? Do you consider her mostly leaning towards chaotic evil, acting by pure instinct, or more lawful evil, serving a higher being, plus acting more methodical when it comes to taking decisions, such as Minthara? What do you think? I definitely feel like she's leaning more towards
Extreme noses, pants is
chaotic.
on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
I've heard.
Couldn't help but notice your
I've
goes
heard.
from across
Hello.
the floor.
Welcome in.
Noses, your Nicky,
Welcome in.
Wakey, till baby,
I definitely think she's leaning more towards chaotic. I feel like she's just kind of like feral, let the dark urge take over, whatever happens, happens. I do like the idea of her kind of like conversationally being a little more lawful evil, more methodical with like her conversation, which is funny because she has incredibly low charisma, but at least how I envision her. But when it comes down to like combat and fight time, I feel like she's more chaotic. Yeah, there's that superstition that spirits would enter your body, so you hold your breath. Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, how many of you guys did that? Because I never heard of it for graveyards, but we always did it when we drove through a tunnel, which, like, there's really no reason to do that, but it's funny. Back with food, ban Iford, we can't. We can't. Survival chat? Should we bring out Gale for Tara? I've never talked to Tara without Gale, so I don't know. She's not necessarily the nicest. What is she? Tressa? Is that what it is? I was just gonna say kitty, but I know that's not fully correct. I think it's a Tressum. I don't know. I also tried to hold my breath through a tunnel just to see how long you could do it. Oh, is that? There's a little pouch on the hill. And this is gonna lead down to that, like, fight that's over there. So we could do that. We do need to do the Spirit of the Amulet, though. We gotta get that done. So, you can dig up Rilger's body in the graveyard and just talk to him? Really? Really, really? I had no idea. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's get back here. Let's talk to him, because I've never talked to him. Bringing Gale? Are you out of your mind? I'm not crazy. I usually bring Gale out for the Gale interactions, and then he goes back home. I used to hold my breath near graveyards when I don't breathe at all in graveyards. That's right. That's right. You're undead. Shovel. There's so many sirens. Why can't we start digging? I can't interact with it directly. Let me pull her back a little bit more. Why can't she dig? Can we send it to Minty?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Maybe.
No use digging here.
Oh. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? Am I... Or is it this one? Is it down here? Like that hasn't been filled in yet? Hold on.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Maybe his body's somewhere else. Huh. I wonder, can you dig up any of the other graves? I might have a bit of extra money soon, so y'all Ubu rap lovers better cough up those 100 subs soon or I might make it disappear. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can we dig up this grave?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Huh. I know it's somewhere in the graveyard. Okay, true. The shovel's glitched sometimes. Usually sending it to another inventory or dropping it fixes it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this looks like the place to be, though. I could always pick up this one or send it to another person, too. Good place for Halson's body. It fits spectacularly. Well, we did leave him in the goblin camp, unfortunately. His body is viscera. Because the gnolls, not the gnolls, what are they called? The wargs started munching on him after we killed him, and then Dawn bit him too, and he turned to viscera. His body kind of exploded. Kind of, just a little bit of exploding. It has been really weird, not that I ever keep Halson around super much in my playthroughs, but it has been really weird not having him around. I like almost feel bad. Okay. We can always try this again. Let's head to the spirit of the amulet. I may or may not have to grab that from camp. Let me see. No. Monk's amulet. I think it is in camp, but I wonder if Dawn will just like whip it out or something once we get into conversation.
I must.
Also, I didn't realize you can spam click the portraits of the companions and they'll just talk to you. I found that out on TikTok the other day.
By my oath.
I wonder...
Yes? Who's next? I am listening. Awaiting orders. In your name. Reporting.
Can I... Oh, I think it's the portraits.
Fresh orders at your command.
Usually they say something else. Sentient amulet? Oh, maybe that's what it's called. I don't know if I have it. Let me just look up amulet. No. Nope. Don't have it. It's definitely in camp somewhere. I think you need to have it somewhere. Not sure if it needs to be in your inventory. Okay, true. True.
Can't give up now. I have such a headache.
I saw they were way more chatty about it. They're like super chatty about it. I don't know why it's not doing it for me. Let me pop into camp. Yeah, and then let's look at our spell slots. We may or may not have a fight. I'll probably accept the power of the amulet, even though I have Tasha's already. Jaheira's still here. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's gotta be in here somewhere, though. Let's see. Because she's not even... Yeah, she's not even in the companion thing. I wonder if I should just kill her right here. Amulets. Where do I keep you? I think it's this pouch. Yeah, sentient amulet. Let's grab that. Okay. Is Dawn encumbered? No, she's fine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Also, heads up to you guys, we do have another ad break starting very shortly. Brace yourself. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Jaheira, get the memo. This is an evil run. I know. I know. Girl will not leave. Girl will not leave. I'm like, literally beat her within an inch of death. And then she's just like, we have a greater enemy to face. And I'm like, no, queen. You need to go. You need to leave right now. Jahir's clearly a spy. Best to murder her ASAP. Uh-oh. Oh. The blood trail down here. Does this lead? I think this all leads to the same place where I want to go. Because the amulet and the doppelganger stuff is relatively close. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, I don't need this much water on me. What am I doing? Let me send this to Starion. Okay. What do we got? But I kind of like don't... I kind of don't want to kill her because I spared her to see if something else would happen. You know? Like if she would pop up in Act 3, you know, same with like Minsk. I know he's going to be found eventually. I was wondering if any of the companions that left us would be seen in Act 3. Just out of curiosity. So that's why I just kind of sent her away. I didn't kill her at Last Light. But now it's like I don't know what to do because she's just here. And if I kill her, it might take away that opportunity of like maybe something happens. Or if I don't kill her, it still takes that opportunity away. So it's like, what do I even do? Oh, you have a whole body on you, Astarion. That's why you're encumbered. I see. I forgot it's the body of the mean lady that wants Scratchback is in his pocket. Have you used a bottle of water to make someone vulnerable to ice and lightning? Sometimes. Sometimes. It really depends if I remember and who I'm using. Puggles! Puggles, thank you for lurking. Thank you, dude. I'll grab... Let me loot...
You need my expertise.
Minty. Let's grab the silver glass. Oh, there's so many little things for us. I could grab the loot and the music. I don't have to.
Mind never quiet.
We'll pop a short rest. I think we're probably prepped. We're probably prepped from last time we played. Yeah, because everyone has Long Strider. Spell slot wise, we're only missing 3 on Dawn.
What's next, I wonder.
Only missing 1 on Shadowheart.
Now.
Quite a bit on Minty. We can create a spell slot. Let's create a level 2 spell slot for her. We have her summon with the Starion. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight. I might just accept the power. I think only if you deny the power do you have to fight. Fun fact, one of the changes to honor mode balance was specifically to decrease the number of water bottles in the world because that strategy is so powerful. I had no idea. That's so cool. I don't like all the micromanagement, but throwing bottles of water is Mage Hand's #1 job. Oh, true. True, no, that is a good one. I need to use Mage Hand more. I never really use it, unless for like something very specific. You want to hear something funny? Remember when Sid tried to pickpocket vendors in Last Light Camp, and the lady vendor kept turning around and saying, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm not good at it. I'm not good at being sneaky or stealing things at all. Why can I only walk really slowly? Oh yeah, I've got an old woman's corpse in my pocket again. It just happens. It just happens on the playthrough. Oh, you know? I can't help it. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Right? Maybe I was wrong. Is it this one? I don't remember how to go about it. Maybe I have to take out the amulet. Maybe. Mage Hand and Minor Illusion are some of the coolest cantrips. So many uses. I really need to use them more, dude. I really need to use them more. I don't experiment enough. Maybe I think I need to interact with, the plaque. Let me read the plaque.
Here lies Sister
there we go.
Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
To the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou
I want to listen to him before I click on him.
And yet thy shell will rise.
I forgot he did that. Ugh.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania, and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall
So the
bear
clown
the
makeup on.
madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. This quest totally broke for me. Really? Undead bestow? Undead what? What? I just had to kill the zombie. You still got the amulet though, thankfully. Huh. Huh. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness. Gods know, I don't want to inherit your curse. What happens if I say yes? Arcana, ponder what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Check a 15, we get a +3 from intelligence. Let's try. Let's try for it. I'll do guidance, see if we get lucky. I'll stack on bardic inspiration if we can. Bestie! Oh, bestie. Undead bestie. That's your undead bestie? Oh, we just made it. Okay, perfect. No inspiration wasted. I don't know how much we have right now either.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Does it affect... Does it affect our wisdom? Because I already have the spell. Realistically, I think she would take it on. But also, if it hits her wisdom, then I get worried. Have you taken a decision about my boy Saravok and what's going to be your stance around the cult of Shar and Viconia? Well, with Saravok, we're gonna have to see what happens. I mean, we're probably going to work with Saravok rather than slay him like we typically do. Viconia is a whole thing. Viconia really is a whole thing because of Shadowheart and the option, or not the option, but the choice you're presented with when it comes to, I think you can give Shadowheart up to them, right? Either like fight with Shadowheart to take out the Sharans, or you can like give Shadowheart up to them. However, that's if she moves to the side of Selûne, so I don't know how it's going to be if she's a Shar worshipper, because Shadowheart has fully embraced Shar this playthrough. So I don't know how different things are going to be once we approach it this time around. I guess it'll be kind of dependent on that. I want to see, does the monk's curse affect wisdom stats? Because that's a little scary. It's a little spooky. You can permanently lower a character's wisdom stat if the player fails associated saving throws. Okay. Okay, so it's only 2 checks. But if you fail one, you could possibly reduce your wisdom by 2 points. Cute little F5. Cute little F5, and then we will, maybe we'll just take it. Even though we already have Tasha's Hideous Laughter, we just can't fail the checks. No failing the checks. Easy, easy. If it will bring you peace, I will bear the madness. Minthara disapproves!
Tingle.
No!
Twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you.
Queen.
Madness tugs at your mind.
We can take one
prods in
disapproval.
places best left untouched.
Nat 20 for
Feel
Alberto.
your wisdom begin to drain.
No. Okay, wisdom. Call on your wits and shield your mind's most vulnerable reaches. Check a 15. We get a +4, +1d4. Constitution, steel yourself and guide the sensations elsewhere, +2, +1d4. Illithid wisdom. Call on the parasite to absorb the strike. Check a 10, +4, +1d4. Accept the inevitable. Allow your wisdom to drain. Enough, I want no part of this. Creature is tagged as a curse, so can remove if you fail. Oh, okay, true. Okay, so it's not scary anymore. With the clown makeup on, I know. We need a long rest, dude. We really need a long rest. Let's do the Illithid wisdom. It's a lower check. Oh, never mind. It's even lower than I expected because I think this is the first time we've used our Illithid powers. Okay, I feel like every time I do an Illithid check, and it gives us a 2 difficulty class, I always roll under a 5.
You remain
Why is
wise
that?
as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Embrace the worms, embracing the worms. That was close. That was stupidly close. I don't know why I always roll so low with the lithid checks. I just really tried to screw you there. At least it wasn't a 1. I know. I was gonna say it too. I was gonna say, watch it be a 1. Muster your senses, clear your mind. You will take the madness, but it will not take you. Okay, same as before. Hold firm. You will make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom. Same as before. In a lithid, call on the parasite to absorb the strike. That does not give us any check preview. Relax your mind, let the madness siphon your wisdom. I don't know if I want to do a lithid again. Muster your senses, clear your mind, you will not take the madness. Or you will take the madness, but it will not take you. Let's do this. Check a 15. This one will be harder. But we got it. 7 to 17 bonus. We're fine. We're fine. I can't do math, but I think we're okay. We're fine. Why would you start with a lithid and not finish with it? I was low-key just looking at the checks.
Urge to laugh dwindles.
We got the approval back.
You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Let's go. Let's go. So she disapproves at first, but comes back around.
For this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
Cool. I've never
Corpse is
seen
an empty
this.
husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Cool. Oh my
I
gosh.
do not much care whether or not he is at peace, but I am ecstatic that we are.
That's so neat. Okay, I've never left this area without fighting, so that's super, super cool. This looks like there's a little something I can go behind this wall. Like as if I could break the wall. My ass looking at PC part picker. How are the rolls going? Rolls are going well. Rolls are going well. How's the PC shopping? Twilight mentioned. Twilight mentioned. We should do a Twilight marathon. I think that's what we should do. Again. Why not? I think we need to have an annual Twilight marathon and annual Lord of the Rings marathon. It's trying to break the fourth wall. I am, because it looks like I can go back there. Okay, I'm going the wrong way, but we do need to go through this door. I think that leads us to the doppelganger business, if I'm correct. Did you get the buff? I mean curse. Well, we technically got it, but I already had Tasha's hideous laughter, so yes, keep all things balanced. I think just because it was such a hot topic in the community, we should do it. Scroll of Arcane Lock, Scroll of Dominate Person, let's go. Trap here, let's get a Saurian on that.
Distance, darling.
Okay. It changed the amulet, let me check that, let's see. 20! Holy fuck, I would have paid more attention. Inspiration, we'll use it. I'm gonna regret that later, but I'll use it. Just so it doesn't explode. Well. Cruel and evil. Cruel and evil. Their party's looking like clowns and laughing non-stop like a bunch of clowns, right? Fuck, whatever. Lockpick it. You can take 16 radiant damage. I'm not using inspiration. That is cooked, bro! Come on! It's like within 1 or 2. It's like within 1 or 2. Come on. He was rolling like 32. 32 in a random chest. And it's necrotic resistance. I guess that's fine. Not fully worth it, but it's okay. We're at a short rest. We can do a Song of Rest. We don't even have to do that, though. No, I'll do Song of Rest. We'll do this fight in the next room, and then we'll probably long rest and get the clown makeup off. Just a reset. Full reset for the stream. Scroll of Confusion, Scroll of Planar Binding. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, I think, we don't have to go back through here. There's another entrance, is there not? Does this open up? But we can also sneak back here, right? Maybe there's not. I might be making things up. After this long rest, you should buy more clown makeup and put it back on. Clown makeup and gestural hair, Dilberto. Maybe both. Maybe both for good measure. Alright, can we all jump? Can we all jump over here? Except Midney. Queen? Queen, why not? There we go. It's always one. It's always one person who just can't jump. I'm gonna take a walk and try and avoid food coma. Have a good walk. Have a good walk. I gotta figure out what to eat for tonight. Yes, both.
Still in control. Just.
One day. This is not fact. This is just me being silly. One day I'll do gestural hair and the Baldur's Gate clown makeup for stream. Okay, yeah, no, there's jewelers and artists. You do well to think on that. Yeah, okay, so we can go through either route. I feel like I usually approach from the back. Most of them are down here, though. Let me ungroup Astarion. Let's bring everyone else down this way. Let's sneak. Let's see if I can be sneaky. We'll sneak over here. Maybe we can sneak down. Just to get them a little bit closer for the fight. We're so sneaky, they can't see us at all. Astarion, I want to bring you over here. And we can use an arrow of Roaring Thunder and knock his ass. Oopsies. Oopsies. I mean, we'll start with Astarion. Can I do Dread Ambusher with Fancy Arrow? Maybe. Astarion's still horribly bugged. 90%. Sharpshooter's on. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. We're gonna pull him up. What do we got? God, he's so bugged still. Rudd is half. You guys are full. We're all 67 health. Let me just keep working on this guy. It's another 25. He's at 14 now. Oh, well, speaking of water bottles,
I'm ready.
What if we throw this bottle of water right here? And then Astarion shoots an electric arrow. I have one of those. I know I have them. Yeah, they're just on Shard because I shop with her. Shopping with Shardy. Shopping with Shardy. There we go. Okay. Now. Oh no, I can't use Fancy Arrow. I can't do it. My plan is, it's over. You really won't let me use a Fancy Arrow? I suppose someone else could use a Fancy Arrow. Argentina guy! Hello! Women be shopping! Women be shopping. Hello, Argentina guy. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What'd you do? Last of Us Part 2! How are you liking it? I really need to play The Last of Us Part 2 so I can watch the second season. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I'm failing those 2 disarm trap dice rolls. If it was me, he'd already be kicked out of my party. I know you're a fan of him, so good luck with the pale elf. Yeah, I mean, he's a good shot. He's a good fucking shot. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Argentina guy. How are you doing? I'm hanging in there. I'm just a little sleepy today. A little sleepy, little slow today. And we're quoting the Raiders. All good so far. It's a fun game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, good stuff. Thank you for coming in here. If you run for dinner, we'll be back. Yes, go get food. Get good food right now. Get good food. Eat. Eat. JFM. Hi, JFM. I'm gonna crash the fuck out, dude. What is going on? Why? Spill the beans. Need more Silk Song and we'll be fine. Yeah, no, I do really want to play more Silksong. Playing it the past 2 days has got me in the mood for it for sure, I will say. All right, I think we're just going to, we could do the ice arrows. I think, let's see. I don't think Astarion got the memo to sneak. I totally forgot to make him sneak. Cold is also doubled, that's what I saw. It's so weird that I can shoot a cold arrow, but I can't shoot a lightning arrow. I wonder why. I'll do this here. It's gonna spread on the water anyway, so it will affect the one on the far right, but these two immediately. We'll do cutting words. Okay, so that's one off the field. Reverberation here and an icy surface. Can't complain. Astarion is now invisible. I'm just gonna keep him right here, and the rest of us can get into initiative. They haven't even shapeshifted yet, dude.
So soon. Fire dance.
91% advantage here. Let's do Booming Blade on Muzz.
Now.
We're sneaking. We're sneaking. My fucking Windows just reset my OBS and deleted all of the backups for some reason. And then my drivers decided to break right as I was going to stream. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I'm sorry. That's insane. What is going on with Windows? For some reason, Sin, I picture you putting on one of those hats with a bauble on the end. Like from a Charles Dickens adaptation and saying nap time, folks, and you just hit the BRB screen. Yeah. We always do that. We always do that every BRB. Also, my DoorDash driver ate my food? What do you mean they ate your food? That's their job. That's their job to literally deliver it. What are they doing? Oh, why can anyone do that? Special arrows are really weird with extra attacks sometimes. If they're free in the character's inventory, it should work, but sometimes it still doesn't. I honestly don't know. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I've noticed they're a little odd. But yeah, we managed to do kind of something that I wanted to do. Not perfect, but it works. Okay, Muzz is half health. I'll leave Minthara there. Chart, you can't do anything else because you threw the bottle of water. So, honestly, you're kind of useless right now. I'm gonna pull her up here. Oh no, I didn't bring Dawn into initiative. Okay, now she's in initiative. The reverberation and then slipping on the ice. Muzz use multi-attack on Minthara. Let's shield it. I'm not gonna do cutting words. She can take a little bit of damage. Okay. Okay. Luckily I made my mic sound fucking great. Well, good shit. And my mom bought me barbecue, so that's cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Windows Update also completely screwed me recently. It messed up all my graphics settings, so I had to restore. That's how I lost the save file. Damn. Damn. Yeah, no, I feel like the recent updates, I've heard a lot of complaints about them. That's why I've been trying to hold off where I can because I get worried. When I drove DoorDash, I ate a customer's food one time, but that's because they made their name in the app super racist. Like, it wasn't a name, but yeah. Oh, that's deserved. That's deserved then. Yeah, I mean, if the customer is being like an absolute shithead to you or an instance like that, eat the food. Eat the food. But like, in any other instance, that's crazy to do that. That's a new one, your DoorDasher eating the food. Did anyone see that image of we delivered your food from a DoorDash driver or from a DoorDasher and it was literally in the bag outside of McDonald's? Wow. Wow. But if I restore points, that will put everything back. We have to do that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Piddles, it runs away! Zen, thank you for the 100 bits. But Zen, I set up this letterbox in stream for you for a reason, and you still pee on the floor. Windows restore points don't often actually restore anything. Ugh. I've never heard of restore points. I'm out of the loop. Yeah. Did about 1.5 years of dashing chill job. They fucked up the system, so it's harder to make money now, though. Yeah, I've heard it's shit recently. In recent times, I heard it's not the best. Kicks letterbox over and runs away again. Lurk. Thank you for lurking, son. I appreciate you. I'm gonna toll the dead on these two. All right, that's another one down. We have one left now. Only one managed to shapeshift. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna end Dawn's turn. We can finish him with the Starion, probably. Maybe. We're bugged, though. I don't know the hit chance. 95. 95, let's get it. 24. I'll do... Can't have disadvantage on the target? Where? Let me pull him down here. Are we too close? Maybe we're too close. Threatened? What are you threatened by? The enemy laying on the ground that can't get up? What do you mean? What's spooking you, bud? Pull you down here, maybe? Harder for drivers to make money and not the porpos. Someone say peach. Definitely need to look up how to do that, Sour. It's really good for keeping your PC safe. Okay, true. I will keep that in mind. I'd never heard of it. Why do we have disadvantage? Because they're on the ground? I guess because they're on the ground and we're shooting them. Well, I don't have much of a choice. We're gonna do it anyways. Miss. I walked too much with him that I couldn't do a main hand attack, so...
Fresh orders?
Let's do Boom and Blade. And we're done. And we're done. Okay. Cool.
I hope this is important.
We'll do a little bit of looting. We can also speak with Dead on them if we wanted to. I officially deleted my DoorDash account because they keep fucking up my orders and lobbying politicians. Yeah, I don't use DoorDash anymore. Usually if we were to order food, I think we've been doing,
Well,
oh, Dribbles!
fancy themselves an artist.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about Dribbles.
Delightfully garish costume. Such a delightfully dismembered clown.
God, I love her. I love her, I love her. But I usually use Grubhub. Grubhub has been pretty solid. Good experiences with that. Uber's 50-50. DoorDash, I won't touch DoorDash anymore, I won't lie. Won't lie. Home cooking is the key. That is true. That is true, but sometimes a girl needs Taco Bell. The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature. Or in the red. Or in the red. I love her. I love her so much. Oh, we already looked in there. Nothing in there. Do you like cooking? I'm pretty good at it, but I don't always have the time to cook. That's real too. Yeah, no, it can be hard to squeeze it in. Field report, Deathstalker Zum. Aspirant Dolar is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They're going to die, and there's nothing they can do about it. Spooky! Spooky, spooky, spooky. We gotta deal with Dolar, too. I wonder if he'll be... I don't think he'll be chill with us as Durge, but maybe he'll respect us. I hope I never utter the words I need Taco Bell. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's so good.
At once.
It always comes up once a stream, too. Get a burger from the store, put it in the oven, and then open the oven after 5 minutes and put an action figure on it, and then leave it for 15 minutes. Instant McDonald's. I enjoy doing that anyway. Is that how you, McDonaldify your food? In my case, a girl can't cook. Oh no. Oh no. I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, if I ever did do cooking streams, not that I'm like a chef or anything, I just like to cook and bake, but if I ever did do cooking streams, we could go over little basic recipes if you guys want to learn how to cook. I could make terrariums and do plant stuff on stream because I wanted to do that from the beginning anyways, and then we could also do cooking classes. Does it matter what action figure you use? Good question. Good question. Okay, there was a door. It had to be open from this side. Oh, the crow! Or the raven! The raven was... I abandoned the raven all the way back there. Also, airports are cooked now, so that's fun. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy what's going on right now. Good luck to anyone that is flying in the States soon, because holy shit. It looks like a mess. I love microplastics in my balls! Oh my Piss is no longer stored in the balls, it is now microplastics. Stillmaker? They spoke of the dagger. They did. I've never found this. I've never, ever found the Stillmaker.
This must be the dagger that killed Lorgan. It is a fine weapon.
I don't think I have, at least. I love that it has hold person with it. That's super sick. Ooh, imagine dual wielding the Stillmaker with Orin's dagger. Oh, that would look so fucking cool. I don't think I have ever acquired that. I'm working on Silksong and reading, and there's some weird baked-in mod data in my Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway, the level cap was 20, even though the mod wasn't installed, so a fresh install was probably due. I'll go back and clear honor mode later. You got it, Nate. You got it. It'll definitely be a pain in the ass to get back to where you were, but you can do it better this time. Lots of clothes. We don't necessarily need those. This is how you make a bowl of cereal, and this is how you make a hot dog. Speaking of hot dog right here. Listen, pee and plastic is stored in the balls. They're both in there? That's a lot.
So much for Father Lorgan's charity.
It's a lot to be in there. And soon my Donatello action figure will be in there too. Oh god. Oh Christ. So many. Dear Mrs. Priest. This letter is written in careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off the nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. What else we got? Effing an apple. We'll grab it. Camp supplies are camp supplies. Okay. New Joji song slaps so fucking hard. I agree. I haven't heard it. Have I heard it in full? I know I've heard snippets of it, and I'm very excited for him to be back, dude. I got experience now, and know I can get to Act 3. The early game is the hardest anyway. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I believe. I have faith. Also, no one's gotten balls in a long time. It has been quite a long time since it's happened. And if you're new here and you think I'm insane, it's a 1 in 100 chance to win the command. But it's been a really, really long time since anyone's gotten it. me slightly encouraging people to do it. I wonder, I really need to make a list, you know? The new song is If It Only Gets Better. I know I've heard snippets, but I fuck with Joji. I really like his music. I also think it's really funny, all the people who only knew Joji and not before. What he did before and finding that out. Like, what a discovery for those people. Literally 1984. Listen, it's just your luck. It's your luck. I can't help it. I do want to make another command like that, though, for something. There's Cloud Kill down here. This area is usually a little wonky for me. I usually try to use Gust of Wind. I try to use Gust of Wind to blow it out of the way. Sometimes it registers, sometimes it doesn't. I can't remember if there's anything worth going down here for. I can't remember. Gonna keep it a rack. I'm so annoyed at people constantly saying it's like 1984 IRL unironically. Unironically. I think the little jokes in chat are funny, but I can get that. Problem with my learning disability is that I can't learn things that don't interest me. That's valid. That's valid. Everyone works in different ways, you know? Because the government is not what people... The government in that is not what people think it is. It's definitely not a good time. Definitely not a good time. But not that bad. I did read that book, but I was so young when I read it. I like can't recall most of it. Oh my god, we have fucking Fireball on Minthy now. I forgot.
If it is
does anyone have Gust of Wind like ready to go? Can Shart prepare that? I probably have a scroll, but you know. No. Let me see if I have a scroll. Also, heads up to you guys, we do another ad break on the way very soon. Very, very soon, so do heads up. Chart does have one. Okay. I need to bring you down here, Queen. We're gonna separate everybody so no one walks in the cloud kill. Is there anything worth it down here? There's a chest. Okay. What we're gonna do is...
Got to keep moving.
Turn base, turn base, turn base, turn base. Gust of wind, gust of wind. Let's use that, let's see if that works. Let's use it all down this way. It says it'll remove the clouds. Oh, it actually like kind of registered this time. Most of the time the cloud kill doesn't disappear, but it will work, it will go through, but real talk, our dystopia is more infinite jest than 1984. We do live in 1984. My mom keeps bugging me when I go outside to kick the oak tree in the back garden. I just want to practice my kicks so I can be the next Bruce Lee. I believe in you, Giraffe. I believe in you. A chest is in there? A chest! A chest! It's just kind of alchemy ingredients, but I guess it's worth. I like to make the potions and the fun stuff.
Looks like a trap.
Okay, we're running, the cloud kill came back. It came back. So we're running. Okay. Huh.
Is that blood?
I think that's all that's down here.
They should
I'm pretty
all
sure.
be running.
Pretty sure. And we can head towards that, like... that one other area. Had mushrooms by it. Don't remember where it leads, though. I mean, there's a lot of overlap. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Down here. Yeah, where does this lead to? I completely forgot. I'm so sleepy today. I need to... maybe I should make a coffee or something. I really do feel like I could fall asleep at any moment. And I was even thinking of grabbing a glass of wine tonight. I probably shouldn't do that, otherwise I will knock out on stream.
I'll take that.
Cave mouth. Yeah. What's in here? Or where does this lead? Ew. Oh, we just broke through the wall. Okay. Okay, let me pick up all this stuff. Where are we now? Oh, we're right by the fight. It's like this little area over here. Okay, so we do need to connect the map. I'll probably do a little long rest before this battle. Just to reset. But I guess we could get into it. Doesn't hurt. I like combat. And maybe we have like a fancy Durge cutscene waiting for us that we don't know about, so. Honk shoe, me, right? Right, I don't know what it is. I'm just feeling tired. Don't think anyone wants to... Scratch wants to talk to us. We could talk to Scratch. Also, well, there's an ad break right now. I might do a poll on what to do with Jaheira. Because I really don't know. I wonder if anyone else has run into this issue. I wonder if anyone else has had this. So there are some people that have dealt with this, but there's not necessarily a solution to it. Okay. Got an ad for Black Ops 7, which, like, I'm so not ever going to play. I haven't played COD since original BO3, and that was just for zombies. Oh, shit. It's been outside for a little. It's just 6 Celsius. Temperature dropped quick. Hold on, I have to translate that. Because I have no idea. 42 degrees. Ugh, God. What'd you do to Big J? Nothing. I did beat her up.
It's certainly good to be back at camp.
I did beat her up, but she just like inserted herself into Durge camp for no reason, even though I told her to fuck off essentially. Black Ops 7 looks like shit. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What the dog doing? He's speaking to us. All's well that ends well, boy. I'm glad you're good, or I'm glad you're back where you belong. All's well that ends well.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
We get to add her body to the chest. Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
Okay, camp chest time. We're gonna dump the body because Astarion is carrying the body of the mean lady that wanted Scratchback. And she gets added to the pile! Yay! Yay! Another body for the pile. Perfect! Perfect, perfect. Half the ads are just celebrity slop that don't even have the game in them. Snail! Hi, Snail! Oh man, the music, the memories. Hi, Snail! How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, no one wants to talk. Let's go to sleep. Just click random things. Maybe we get a cool Durge cutscene, maybe?
Tonight, you are the monster everyone claims you are.
What?
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you.
Clown makeup, dude.
You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Holy shit.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. I was like joking about the cutscene, but it actually happened. You also have a dead rat body in the box of bodies. I don't think I do. I think I left the dead rat in the hole. To be honest, might be a hot take, but the closer mainstream celebs get to gaming, and Twitch, the worse it has been. The worse it has been getting. New cutscene. I should be careful. This is encroaching on spoiler territory for me. Won't be able to watch further soon. Uh-oh, Snail. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Are you also doing Dirge? Are you in Act 3 as well? That's exciting, though. That's exciting. Should be good until the end of this run. Let's go. Hi, Sunrun! Hi, Sunrun! Got to this bit myself last night. Felt like the floor dropped out from under me. Really, really, really. Are you doing Resist or Embrace Sunrun? Problem is, when these companies think they can sell it more by adding random celebs to it instead of just making the game good. Yeah. Right? Right? If I gotta pop out of here because we're at the same spot. I'm doing Resist. Ooh, exciting, exciting, exciting. But good to see you. I totally understand if you guys have to run away. Feel free, feel free. I totally get it, but it's good to see you guys. Keanu Reeves is an amazing celebrity cameo, and people like Laura Bailey being in a ton of games are awesome. Yeah, I feel like when it's like, if they're like heavily involved in gaming, like voice acting or you know, like supporting characters, I think it's cool to include them. But if it's like just a random celebrity, you know, it's like, eh. Good luck, have fun, Sid. Glad you're having so much fun with this. I'm so excited. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So this isn't really a big reveal to us, though. At least to me. And, like, we did kind of talk about that because, I mean, due to my, horrible Baldur's Gate obsession, I watched a lot of videos on Baldur's Gate 3, as well as, like, the earlier Baldur's Gate. No spoilers for Dirge, but due to certain themes and information I'd learned just about the Baldur's Gate world, I did have some sneaking suspicions about Dirge, and then when we acquired the Slayer form, there was some text in, like, the journal or on the Slayer form itself that kind of implies you are Ballspawn. It does make it quite evident. So this is not too much of a shock for me. But crazy cutscene. Crazy cool cutscene. I did resist Dirge already, and I've seen most of it. The only thing I haven't seen is the new evil ending they added in a recent patch. So I may have to leave at the very end of this run, but I'm good until then.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling
It is my sniz. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Huh. They added a new evil ending? Okay. Okay. I'm curious. I don't know any of the evil endings other than some origin characters. I've seen Karlach's evil ending. I've seen Will's evil ending. I don't think I've seen any others, honestly. I saw one really weird rare ending for Lae'zel that I think is more evil aligned, but that one's like really hard to acquire, and it was like in the Baldur's Gate stats at some point that they dropped. It's pretty obvious if you know about D&D and the other Baldur's Gate games. Yeah. If you have that previous knowledge, it does definitely hint towards it. What's going on? We just got a cutscene where the butler was speaking to us and revealed that we were Ballspawn. We kind of had the memories flooding back that we served Ball and that there can only be one chosen of Ball. And he was essentially encouraging us to not let Orin kill us and to take her down. But it was neat. It was very neat. It's really evil if I remember right, because the Dead 3 are pretty much the gods that cause fuckery all the time. Okay. I really wonder how this run is gonna end. I've been pretty content with my first two playthroughs and how they ended. I had one thing happen in Dub's playthrough that was unexpected, but I wasn't necessarily mad at it, and I felt like it ended up working fairly well with the direction I wanted to take her and her story. But Dirge is just... it's not going to be a satisfying ending, probably. It's going to probably be heart-wrenching and fuck me up. Same thing with Shadowheart's Evil Oath. I'm making sure the first time I see it is firsthand, so I have no idea either. Just know it exists. Or Evil Path. Okay, true. True. Yeah, we put Shadowheart on the path of Shar in this playthrough, but only things we've done to really encourage that was the Night Song business in Act 2, but nothing past that. Like in D&D Media, it's normally the Dead 3 or Tiamat, like, every time. Or, like, Vecna, true. Been a while, 'twas busy summer and fall. Well, welcome back, dude. Good to see ya. I hope you've been well. Great entrance sound to come in. Revel in the memories of murder. Shudder, this has gone too far. Recall that there was another, the woman beneath your feet. Ooh. Orin. Yeah, I want to do this one.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Okay. Talked about COD Further Up. That's been the same game reskinned over and over for at least a decade. Yeah, that's why I don't typically... I've never played them, never really got into them. And just from, like, an outsider looking at it, it looks and feels the same from what I've seen, so I've just never touched it. Not gonna say anything because the game explains them. Okay, true. True. I'm excited to see how this run ends. I feel like it's gonna kick my ass and make me cry, but I am excited. I'm gonna talk to Jaheira just to see what's up, because she should not be here, and I don't know if I can kick her out.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do.
She spoke to you in a rather familiar fashion. More shapeshifter mind games, I suppose.
She wants us paranoid, likely to make a mistake. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers. I'd like to see her try that again. I don't understand. Why didn't she just attack us? Well, not the goal of this conversation, but, it's just so weird that she's here. I think I'm gonna poll what I should do with her. As usual, Dawn has murder on her mind. There's one way to get rid of her, just saying. I know, that's why I'm like, I might poll it. Stopping by, too, to say hi, everybody. Hello, Ultra. How are you? Welcome in, dude. Let's do a poll. What to do with Jaheira? Let's see. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Kill her. Kill her, or let her be, see if something happens. Oh, I can't type. Keep her, see what happens. I can't type the S and happens, but you get what I'm saying. I'll leave the poll up for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, what should we do with Jaheira? I could kill her right now, or we could just leave her be and see if she leaves, see if she does anything, I don't know. Slow, painful death is crazy. Respectfully, you'd be such a pretty resting/concentrating face. I look like a literal fart, so I could never stream. No, DJ! No! But thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You do not look like a literal fart. I can assure you that. I don't know what you look like, but no one looks like a literal fart. Why didn't she just attack us?
She's circling. Have no doubt of that.
She's just beat up, bro.
Last time I fought doppelgangers, the
She's so beat up because I can't
was
heal
using
her.
them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Okay. I still can't kick her out. Can't do nothing about it. Ugh. I don't know if you've seen an artist rendering of a literal fart, but it's my ID picture. No, TJ, no. But I can use channel points to vote more often. Is that new? Oh, I did see that there was a channel point thing when I was making the poll, but I didn't quite understand what that was going to do. Ooh, 5 votes for killer, 2 votes for keep her, see what happens. Poll probably has 30 seconds left. Be sure to vote. Be sure to vote if you want to vote. YW Melly murder on my mind? Dude, I literally was thinking about that. When Merchant said that, that's exactly what I thought of. Oh my god. I started an OF, they paid me to shut it down and delete it. Beat is my snizz. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. Killer! Killer with 12 votes! Holy shit. Okay, how do we do it? She has 9 health, so mostly anything is going to kill her. I could just... but if combat initiates, let me pop an F5. I could bite her. I don't know if biting her will kill her though. Where's my bite ability? Where's my bite? Oh, right here. 4 to 16. It could kill her. Tape around her body. That option just lets people vote more than once by spending channel points. It's an option that you can turn on or off when you make the poll. Interesting. Okay, that's the first time I've seen it. The poll was rigged. I'd like to formally apologize to Jaheira's voice actor, but again, why is she even here? No, genuinely. Ugh. Okay, well... I hope a bite kills her. I think that'd be really funny if it did. Let me do a pommel strike first. Let's do a pommel strike first. She's knocked out. Oh, I didn't mean to knock her out. I didn't think it'd do that much damage. And then can we bite her and kill her? Haunted one. Forced retirement. No fucking shot, dude. Forced retirement is crazy. That's nuts. Jaheira's respectable clothes. Oh! Though humble in appearance, these clothes bear little hints at Jaheira's fashionability. Minimalism offset by the subtle hues shining brighter at night and softening in sunbeams. I've never read that. Never read that. Also, he actually did that shit he talks about in the song, which is crazy. No, for real. Isn't he locked up right now? Isn't he locked up? Bye, Jaheira. This game is still showing me new things. I love it, right? Right? Her armor's very pretty. I mean... Oh, Astarion, I need you to come pick her up and put her in the chest. Okay. Well, she's gone. She's gone. She wasn't meant to be here anyways, but she is gone. I could take her camp if it lingers, but I doubt it will.
A quick rummage.
Something just fell on my desk and I don't know what. Here's kind of fucking annoying. No! I love her. I really, really do love her. She's just not supposed to be over here. She's a very pretty lady, and I think she's cool. Yeah, he is locked up. Pretty sure he got like 20 years or something. Damn. Damn. Oh no! Yenna's here? I literally told Yenna to fuck off, even though it hurt my heart. I told her to fuck off. And I wish I could speak to Grub and he liked me, dude. I'd do anything.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Eat Yenna? That's awful. She's really nice, but I'm like 99% positive she should have disappeared permanently in Act 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yenna just saw you murder someone and she still wants to stick around. Maybe she's built for this camp. Maybe she's meant to be here. The streamer, love Yenna and Grub so much, and I want to protect them, and I want to buy all the soup I can from them. Dawn would not be like that. And it really fucking hurts my heart right now to try and kick her out. No kids allowed, come back in 10 years.
But I won't make it that long on my own.
Stop, 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 stop. Taking Yenna out of camp is protecting her. I guess that's true. You can protect her from Dawn. Dawn is the real threat here. She will eat Yenna. I agree with Minthy. Kids are annoying. Dude, it like actually pains me because I feel so bad for Yenna and I just want her safe. She won't make it. She won't. I already told you no. I meant it.
But all right, I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
Who's opening the barn? Why did the barn just open and close?
Give it a shot.
Y'all saw that? It was in the cutscene. It was in the character interaction, and then it just did it by itself too. We have a haunted barn? It's Jaheira's ghost. Jaheira's ghost is haunting the barn. Oh, Yenna. God, I'm so sorry. If I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, if I go about the Act 3 map and I find Yenna and Grub dead somewhere, I'm deleting the game. I will delete the game. I will delete this whole campaign. You found your mom for a reason, kid. I offed her, now get out of here. Ugh. We were not responsible, I can't say that. That is one kill I cannot claim. Yenna could go hang out with the tiefling kids. Oh wait. We are awful people, aren't we? We are awful. Quote 33. That Yenna scene was actually sad, right? Right? It like, That makes me so fucked up. That makes me really upset. That kid's cooked, dead as hell. What shoes she got on? Bro. Oh no. Okay. You've sated your dark urge for now. Until long rest. Is that because I bit her? But the bite is modded. The bite is modded. Interesting. Huh. The sated status effect. I wonder. I wonder. Who wants to talk to me? Scratch? Who wants to talk again? If you're gonna be evil, you gotta commit to the bit. I know.
Wags his tail.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm really trying to, but some things are harder than others. Ugh. Get that here. What did you bring me, Scratch? Good snack?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
It's not worth the screenshot. I just think she looks cool right now. Sublimate of frosted ears. Shit, I'll take it. Little pet for him. Just remember, Sid, Donna's the bad person.
Scratch's tongue lolls out.
I know we have to
happily,
be mean and
his tail
nasty.
wagging even faster.
I don't like being mean and nasty. Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave. Arsonist oil recipe unlocked. I'm very surprised I have not got that by now, but I don't know when that usually comes in. Let's step out of camp, do the usual prep. Oh yeah, and then we're like on this beachy area, so we could do the fight that's down there. Longstrider. Longstrider for everybody. We gotta get closer though. No one move. The Raven's still here. Shadowheart got Longstrider. Okay. Minty, we are going to Shadowblade. I'm not gonna cast Aid. I think we're fine. And the Raven's still here, so I think that's all we really have to do, right? There's no prep I can really do on Dawn.
I wonder what the next
Wild shape into Chalice form. Let's do that. Okay. Love the Night Lords from Warhammer, and they're the most disgusting dirtbags in fiction. Oh shit, I don't know anything about them. It's a hard knock life out there. The sooner Yenna learns that, the better.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, she's just... Poor girl, you know. I just feel so bad for her. And I love Grub, and I wish he liked me. Oh, we're shaking.
There's something happening to it.
Always room for more.
We really should be exploring more of Rivington, but we are down here already, so... How far back did this lead? Not too far back. I'm back. What have I missed? Who did we murder? So... We went a little bit through Rivington, talked to the birds, because we love the birds. Then we did the monk stuff. We embraced the curse from the monk, even though we already had Tasha's hideous laughter. I just wanted to see it. Did that, killed the doppelgangers down there. We took the entrance out, and now we're on the beach approaching that one fight between the two groups. And we just kicked Yenna out of camp, and it broke my heart into a bajillion pieces. And then chat voted to murder Jaheira because we didn't know why she was still here, and she showed up randomly in Act 3. That's recap of everything we've done. So, one of their books is called The Screaming Gallery. The floor is literally made of people in it. They're so evil, it's insane, but that's just Warhammer in a nutshell. Huh. Damn. Yeah, I've heard a bit about Warhammer, but I don't know an insane amount about the lore. Would you guys recommend? Would you recommend Warhammer? I'm gonna grab all these little plants and things we have over here. There's a bridge up this way that looks like that leads back to town. So we're just gonna stay on the beach for now so I can fight something. Oh, the traveler's chest, let's grab that. Okay, interesting, I never kicked Yenna out of my camp. Oh! Disarm. Disarm, disarm. Yeah, I didn't want to, but it wouldn't make any sense why she would be here, and oh, shit. Minty didn't seem to like the idea either. Hell yeah, dude, it's great. You should check out Dark Tide and Space Marine 2. They're good starting points. Okay, true. True, I'll keep it in mind. I hear people talk about it a lot, but I've never Just never gotten into it. Good shit. Grab all of that.
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Okay. What else do we have in front of us? Oh, the smoke. I forgot. Oh yeah, we get to watch that guy die really dramatically again. Also, bolt gun is really fun. Fresh corpse. Yummy.
Yeah, that will fit in my pack.
Is this just steam? Just steam. So it shouldn't hurt us too bad. The other half of the boat has some loot too. Oh. Let me run over and check it out. Oh, there is! There's a chest under here! I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm seeing all these little nooks and crannies I've never checked out before. I don't think I've ever noticed that chest. Because you don't see it. Oh, well, if you hold Alt, you do see it, but... Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah! Dramatically dying, like Trubio, kind of. Kind of. I don't know if it was just like a... like a glitch on my first playthrough, but he did die very dramatically with Dahlia. So, I'm curious what he's gonna do this time around. Belladonna. We'll walk through the steam. Oh my god! I take it back. I take it back, hold on. How are we gonna do this responsibly? Alright. Everyone come back. Astarion will shoot traps. Because I do not want to disarm them. You call yourself a loot goblin? I mean... I try to be. I try to be. I don't think I've ever noticed some of these things, though. How do those traps not explode? Pure luck. Pure fucking luck. That's another one. Let me get that. Okay. No, my water's all out. I forgot to fill it up for stream. No. Fuck. Okay, there it goes. No, my bird! My bird died. Shit. Okay. I thought we got all of them. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Why not? This guy died really dramatically for me the first time. Goodness, the sleepiness is really taking over right now. Hydrate this minute. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I need to clean my water bottle. Do it. Do it! You're like 2 centimeters from them. Okay. Well, I will... How about this? We'll talk to this guy. I'll pop up a BRB and fill up my water, because I definitely need to. And then we can get into fight time. I think we'll do that. Dying Stone Lord Thug.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
End his suffering? Oh, shit. I mean, who's your boss? What happened here? Try and help him end his suffering or leave. End his suffering.
Your intervention is barely needed. The strike only hastens his fate by mere agonizing moments.
Oh, he did. He did try really dramatically again. Maybe he just does that. Damn, I was hoping there'd be like a little cutscene or something with it. But, huh. Okay. Okay, she never learns. Crack clipping my worst moments yet again. Oh no.
Do we have a target?
Okay.
Keep a blade close.
Okay, okay. So, we'll grab this. We'll grab this, and then I'm gonna go fill my water so I can fulfill that hydrate, and also so I don't die on Twitch. Everyone's so stinky here, not me though. Is that the case? So many traps. That's right, there's tripwires down here too. Let me just shoot the tripwires. Get those done and over with. Huh? What? Where the fuck did that come from? I've never seen that before. No way. What? I didn't know that was a thing. I've never gone that route, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy shit. I'm glad I wasn't standing in the water. That almost one-shot Minthy. Fuck, dude. Okay, Song of Rest. Song of Rest is what we're going to do. Jesus. Jesus Lord. Oh my goodness, Merchant with a 99% stinky. Time for another long rest, right? Damn, dude. Okay, so we're not going that route. We're gonna go the route that I usually go. And we'll go up! Can't wait for honor mode, dude. And I really want to do the honor mode on with crowd control too. I really want to do it with crowd control. And I'll just have like a list. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I think I was trying to think of stuff earlier today where first honor mode attempt will be with crowd control. So you guys can manipulate the game however you'd like. And I want to make a list. If it tends to happen a lot, we'll have to see how it goes. Whoever like ends the run, like I will keep a note of your name and there's gonna be something that I do with that. Like something. I don't know. Whether it's like on stream of like, oh, chatters who have ended my run so far and it's like it cycles through or like I don't know, a reward. Something. I remember that route that took out 3/4 of my members. We were all low. Holy Lord. Embrace the stench. Yeah, no embracing the dirge. Embrace the stench. Pheromone freaks unite. Don't give us that kind of power, Sid. I don't trust myself. From what I've seen with crowd control, you... Oh.
But still warm.
Decapitated. Yes. Huh. From what I've seen with crowd control is you get a certain amount of like free points, right? I think they give you like 100 free points. And then I think build my castle with bones. And then I think you like can pay bits or something to get more points to spend them for like larger or more impactful things, I think. But I know they do give you at least some starting points to work with. So everyone can do something if they want to do something. And it's going to be very, very interesting.
This is about to turn violent. Let's dive in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't know who to side with. I never know who to side with when it comes to this.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Well, I know the Stone Lord
Nine
now,
Fingers
so...
sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Wizard. Well, my spellbook ink is not cheap at all. Let's do this. Stone Lord sounds like a better bet. I'd rather not get involved in whatever this is. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything, thanks. Can't we all just get along? Must we really fight? Oh, we could just fight all of them. I did that unintentionally the first time around because I was like, oh, we don't need to fight. I don't want to get involved. And then they all turned on me. But we could just fight everybody on purpose this time. Still gonna fight a dragon before she fights Ketherick. I gotta see what you can do with, let me see, Baldur's Gate 3 crowd control. I do want to look into it. Like what the options are. No way. Oh, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it would. Oh, wow. You can add an AC, you can add AC to enemy with crowd control. You can add AC by a +1. You can add different stat points like charisma. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. What else can you do? You can also take away AC from enemies or characters. Damn, you can do a lot in this game. Or with crowd control. I'm still scrolling. You can cast spells with crowd control? You can cast spells. You could cast like darkness or fireball on me with crowd control. Or an enemy. So you can choose to help or hurt me. That's insane. Cast Longstrider. You can literally cast spells with crowd control. Create blood under character, create explosion, create fire, create lava, create poison, create smoke powder barrel, create web. Like, oh my god. You can just damage them randomly as well. You can destroy a weapon. You can destroy gear and weapon off of people. Also, the most important, you can change companion approval levels. Yeah, that. I've seen that before. That was the one thing I was like, oh, that'll be a pain in the ass. I just won't romance anybody. But no, you can literally manipulate everything. I casted Fireball with Momo before. Oh my god, crack. I think I summoned a spectator. I summoned a spectator. No. I lied. Did I summon a spectator? I think I summoned a... Was it a ghoul? I summoned a ghoul on Momo, I think. But it was like early game. If only you could spawn cheese wheels like in Skyrim. I will always choose to help you by casting fireballs at the enemy right next to you, for instance. Right? Dude, there's so much you can do. You can enlarge, you can frighten, full heal, Gale approval down, Gale approval up, give 100 gold, give 100,000 gold. You can do so much with crowd control. Honor mode on crowd control is going to be insane. Especially for my first attempt. That's going to be fucked. That's going to be so fucked up, dude. Whew, wow. Got another Black Ops 7 ad, but this time it advertised the zombies and showed actual gameplay. Kind of creepy. Almost like it's listening. Oh no. So it's going to end up playing solo crowd control because no one's surviving solo honor crowd control, right? God. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything. Thanks.
You'll regret this.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This will probably be a bit difficult. Ooh, yeah, they're all first in the initiative, but they are going to be attacking each other at the same time as this. So that does work out a little bit. I don't care about them. They're not on anyone's side. It's odd they prompted that. Okay. Okay, Sarion. Let's put in some work. I know that we do have some smoke powder arrows. I usually like to save those for special occasions, but we are fairly grouped up right now. And this is feeling like a special occasion. Where are your... Right here. Right here, right here. 35, 35. Why is this hit chance so low? Let me turn off sharpshooter for now. Let's try that again. See if that changes anything. 70. That's a little more comfortable. Okay, let's get the one for 70 with this smoke powder arrow. It's gonna kind of launch everyone everywhere. Cutting words. Okay, solid. Solid, solid, solid. Okay. Oh, you have a lot of health. That's right, and that's when we encountered the first Dahlia on my first playthrough was here. I was very surprised to see another person named Dahlia. 95, 99. Oh, 99. Let's do it. Do not react. That was only 12 damage. Another 99. Oh, I need to turn sharpshooter back on now. Okay. Okay, okay. Starion's invisible. So, because of that, he doesn't have to be on high ground. I think I'll just pull him over this way for now. That's the chance they don't save on the explosion. The chance of the arrow hitting should be higher. Okay, true. True. I'll gladly pay 100 bits to raise his AC right now. We will force the Starion out first and slowly disassemble the group from the inside. Yeah, I think when it comes to honor mode, I'm gonna have to just like... Well, one, I'm gonna have to accept that there's probably not gonna be a romance. Or chat might force a romance by making approval super high with somebody. And then I also just have to accept that, like, any companion at any moment could leave and just not get attached that playthrough. I think you'll just have to embrace the chaos. Yeah, no, it'll be interesting. I really want to do it though. I feel like it'd be a fun time.
On your command.
I probably won't get it first try though, but it'll be fun at least. Okay, let's do Booming Blade on this Dahlia. Luck of the Far Realms. Critical hit. I'll stack a level 2 Divine Smite. Let's just do a normal main hand attack now. I'm not gonna do another one because I'm really bad about that, and I will do another one. Okay, so Dahlia's at 10 health. Not our Dahlia. Not our Dahlia, but this one is.
Talk to me.
Chart. Do we have any fun stuff? I know we picked up some scrolls recently I wouldn't mind using. There's Banishment, there's Wall of Stone. Planar Binding. Dominate. Person. God, I need to clean up these inventories. Turn on a harem mod and we could be persuaded. Maybe some ground rules, like we can't spawn enemy. We can spawn enemies, but not outright reduce your HP. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll have to look. I'll have to look more thoroughly into everything you can manipulate, and see. I think I would. What the plan would be is like get to level 3, so that like we have like a little something going for us, and it's not. It's pretty fast that you get to level 3. So get to level 3, have some gear, some equipment, have a little something going for us, and then we can turn on crowd control and establish ground rules. It's gonna be so fucking chaotic though. It's gonna be insane. I might have to, depending if I finish Emrace's run, I might have to do an honor mode offline the normal way, just to just to see what it's like without everything going crazy. Level 3 or 5 makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that'd be the way to go. I miss Dahlia. I do too. I feel like I'll never stop missing my tabs that I make, dude. I don't think I have anything too crazy. I could do Chromatic Orb. I was looking for something a little bigger, more AoE, but I don't know if I have that right now. I can check Dawn's spell bag. Nothing too crazy. How are we feeling? You're pretty weak. I could 65 for Ice Knife. How are we feeling about like a Guiding Bolt? Still 65. Let me just do Ice Knife here because it will hit 2 of them. Well, this is a 75. But you're weaker. I'm gonna hit the 65. Critical miss! Okay, but it's icy. It's icy and spooky now. Okay, I'll pull Shard up here. Let's see what they do. Wonder if you can enable and disable things that crowd control can control. Maybe. Maybe. Hunter's Mark on Minthy. I'm not too worried about that. She can cast it.
The guild owns this.
There's a dog? Where'd the wolf come from? I don't think I registered that. Maybe it's a summon. Hunter's Mark on Shadowheart, I'm not worried. This is fine. Miss on Shadowheart, another miss on Shadowheart. She is knocked prone right now, so that's no fun. There's just a puppy here. Huh. The ranger summoned his companion wolf. Okay, I was looking away when that happened. Let's do... What is Inflict Wounds looking like? 75% here. Dawn, do not slip on the grease. How about... Let me pull you out the grease. Then we do Inflict Wounds. It's a 75. I'm going to upcast it to level 2. Wow, that hurt really bad. Oof. Owie. Oof. Goodness. Luck of the Far Realms and a Pommel Strike? No. Touch of Death? No. No, I want to do it with my fancy moves. It's not worth it. Not worth it. It's not worth it.
For the Stone Lord.
Another one down. Goodness. Shadowheart is frightened and prone. Infectious Bite, but a miss on Shadowheart? That's nuts. She's just laying there. Magic Missiles. We'll do Psionic Backlash for that. Damn, they're fucking her up. Rage Eagle Heart. Okay. She healed Minty and then smacked her. She threw a potion on the ground, healed Minty, and then smacked her. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Cool. 91% advantage. Let's do Booming Blade. I'll do level 1 Divine Smite. And normal main hand attack will finish her off. Okay. I don't know where to put Minty yet. I'll bring Minty to this guy, so then Astarion may have some advantage on shooting him. It's broken, it's broken. It seems like human error, not AI. Let's see. Okay. 33? What else do we have? It's only 60 now. If I do any fancy things. Barbed. We have an arrow of many targets now, though, don't we? We do. We do. We have quite a bit now. Ooh, fun. This one's an 80%. That should bounce off of everybody, so let's do that. Like the Far Realms. Crazy. Crazy. I love it. I love it so much. So cool. Okay. He's invisible once again, so that's even better. And I'm going to pull him. Well, honestly, he could stay here. I feel like he's in good positioning.
Unleash me.
I don't mind him here. How I love Paladin multi-classes. Damn, 4 crit hits, right? That shit was crazy. That was really nice. You might like the Arcane Archer fighter subclass. Ooh. Yeah, I need to play a fighter tab and a barb tab. Because I really like playing Lae'zel and Harlach. I really enjoy them. I don't think there's anything else I can do here.
I'm ready.
Chart. Oh, you're frightened because of the wolf, probably. Oh, Queen, I'm so sorry. Dawn does need some healing. Evoke a healing energy that restores your allies. Huh. This is 30 healing, preserve life. What level? Class action. Oh, it's a channel divinity charge. Yeah, I want to try it. Ooh, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Huh. Okay. Alright, I'll leave her there with that. Let's see what they do. Poison spray on Minty. I'm not worried about that. 4 damage. Oh no. Starion saved. Oh, no fun. Miss on Dawn. Old Flake Eyes. Oh. I'll use cutting words for this. There's a hag pit stench about you. It's crazy. Arrow Bassadon Shard. They really keep beating her up. She's like the target for everybody. I'm gonna toll the dead on these two. 75 and 70. Okay, both are half now. Darkness Cloak. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have so many actions on Dawn now that I can't make this big enough to look at all of them. Okay. You're gonna be streaming on Thanksgiving. I think it's gonna be in one of your 4 streaming days. Probably not. Thanksgiving usually is a really, really busy day for me. It's not gonna be as busy this year. But usually what I do is I wake up super early. I drive down to my family's house and I have Thanksgiving there in like the afternoon, and then I come back here and I have Thanksgiving with Hayden's family like a few hours later. So I usually get like 2 Thanksgiving dinners because I want to see everybody. But since it's a holiday and people will be coming over, I'll probably not stream. We'll have to see how it goes. If we end up not doing anything for Thanksgiving, then I could stream. Main hand attack on Minthara. That was a crit hit. She is hurting. I'll charm him. He hits kind of hard. Redirect him somewhere else, but he did he save? Yeah, he saved. Okay. Lunging bite on Dawn. Let's shield blow him. Another crit hit. Magic missile on multiple targets. They're just beating Shadowheart up so bad. Oh, game broke. Okay. Sneak attack. 99% here. Can't reach destination. You definitely can, sir. You definitely can. Okay, we're gonna walk over manually. What do we got? He's so bugged. It is 99 though. Let's get Farland. Okay. We'll go back in. 95%. Okay. Ooh, and we're invisible again. Damn, 2 Thanksgiving? Yeah, because it's like, it's hard where, you know, like, you have family that's a few hours away, but then you're also over here, so I'd always go. I always try to see family, especially for, like, holidays, you know? Especially if I don't get to visit, like, too much beforehand. Makes sense, I usually have to spend the whole day in my Meemaw's house. It's like a family tradition. 2 Thanksgiving equals double the stuffing. Right! I fucking love stuffing. That's like the one thing I look forward to with Thanksgiving. So good.
My victims await. Okay,
Minthy. We gotta put in some work so that we can run away from this man. We have an 84% advantage with this booming blade. I'm gonna do a level 2 Divine Smite. Let's do a main hand attack. Hopefully finish him off. Okay. Okay, so he's done. He's dead and gone. We have 4 enemies left, including a wolf. All of them are hurting but one. I am going to sip a little potion to feel better, because they are beating her ass. And I'll pull her... Not gonna move her yet. Let me attack with Shadowheart first. What is your dex, Queen? She's a 16 dex. Okay. Okay, okay. Zen! Zen, thank you for gifting us sub to Nate. Thank you. Thank you, Lurk. Thank you for lurking too. I appreciate you, dude. Every time I look over when Sid is playing this game, there's always pools of blood and bodies. Well, that's the way to play it. That's what you gotta do. I prefer dressing to stuffing. Isn't it the same thing? There's apparently some drama this year, so I don't know what my Thanksgiving plans are right now. Hell, I might even be called into work. Who knows? Oh, family drama? Family drama on Thanksgiving? I guess that's like the typical for a lot of people. Does anyone ever dread Thanksgiving as their family drama with y'all? Hey, but at least you're getting crazy on Black Friday, right? What are you planning to get this year? I enjoy being alive and without I enjoyed not being trampled either, so I do not go out on Black Friday. Hey Pancake! Hello! I already had Thanksgiving. Well, I hope it was a good time. I hope it was a good time. When is it this year? Like what's the... I know it moves depending. It's the 27th. Okay, so it's like the very end of the month. Black Friday's coming up, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I never go out. That shit's spooky. That shit's spooky. Yeah, thank you again, Zen. Thank you for gifting to Nate. That's too sweet. I don't fuck with Thanksgiving usually because I'm a picky ass motherfucker. That's valid. That's valid. My family lives on the West Coast, so completely separated from the drama. Well, I guess that's good. I guess that's good indeed. Yes, I approve of Sid's bloodlust and encourage it. When Sid murders someone, I hope she is picturing me like I'm in a gladiatorial stand, screaming my lungs out, spill his blood. Crod is my blood cheerleader. I never let family drama get in the way of my Thanksgiving food. Family's gonna be family and fight, and I'm going to ignore it and eat. That's real. I love a Thanksgiving dinner. It's just, it's all good. It's all comfort food, and then I knock the fuck out right after I eat. I mean, you could play it safe, or you could IRL stream the Walmart riots. I suppose. You are cooking, Corn Frog. You're kind of cooking with that. That's just also, There was one time, like, I went out on Black Friday not realizing that it was Black Friday, and I promptly went home, because I was not going to deal with that. I'm gonna do a mass healing word here, to give us a little boost, even though I don't know if we needed it. I think it was just Shart that needed it. Either way, it happened. 3 left. 3 left. Where's Dawn? I'm gonna pull Minthy over here, so that can help Dawn's attack, maybe. Okay. Poison spray on Minthara, not worried. Oof. Okay, maybe I should have been worried. Opportunity attack. Not right now. Later. Later, later. Think you found yourself a blood cheerleader. It's me. Thanksgiving's only good when my sister makes ham, but she hasn't done that in years. Why don't you ask her? Why don't you ask her? Tell her that you love her ham. It was like, let me the moose. I love when you guys use the word of the day. Huge W tactical place would never be outside of Black Friday. No, it's terrifying. Terrifying. I've never, like, seen crazy business IRL, but I don't want to. I do not want to be involved. Let's do... Inflict wounds. Inflict wounds. Touch of death. Yay. Yummy. That's all I can do, though. Magic missile on Shart again. This dude is, like, completely bullying Shart. What's the matter? You don't want to see soccer mom's fist fight over Labubu's? It's past tense, so Sid amazed. Amazed. Imagine doing Black Friday in this economy. No, that's fucking real too. That's real too. I am... See, this is my issue. I'm glad that I am back at my, my job though, because I really... My love language is gift giving. Like, if I can give you something, or make you something, I want to do it. And so I was kind of panicking about Christmas this year, because I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? But I can actually, like, get a good amount of Christmas gifts for everybody now. I just have to plan. I just have to figure out what the hell they're gonna want, and that's the hard part. There's no Black Friday deal that could get me out of the house on that day. And I don't usually go outside on Black Friday since it's kind of spooky, but then on Black Friday I might be watching the TV and see Sid fighting for a couple of Jacob from Twilight figurines with 2 other girls in Costco. Yeah. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Same said, I like to leave people shiny rocks or cool branches in their shoes. In their shoes? In their shoes?
Let me strike.
That reminds me, I think when my mom was younger, one of the cats they had, I don't know if I ever got to meet the cat, because it was when my mom was younger, but she had this one cat, and I remember the story, I don't know if I'm telling it correctly, but they had a little baby kitten for a while, and he would always sleep in my grandpa's work boots. So my grandpa would, like, get ready to go to work, and there's just a little, you know, go to put his foot in, and there's a little kitty in there. He was, like, that tiny. But I remember when we got Max and Jasper, and Max, I could hold Max in one hand. He was so little. I have a picture of, like, I have my old iPod Touch from when I was 7. God knows what the fuck is in there, but I know I have pictures of baby Max and Jasper, and I want to turn it on one day. But also I don't know if I want to open that back up. Then you should get everybody plants. See, I do that, but, like, my family doesn't really... They're not really into it. Like, they have some plants, but they're not, like, really into plants. Like, if I got a plant as a gift, I'd be fucking hype. But I've made, like, orchid arrangements and stuff and brought plants home for family, but they're just not... They're not on top of it, you know? Black Friday used to be worth it, but now it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing too crazy when it comes to it. I am gonna use another arrow of many targets, I think, because 2 of them are really low. Path is not interrupted. The game is dumb. 56, 95, 95. Let's do this one here. Stop wiggling. I'm trying to aim at your head. Nice. That took down 2. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. If you need something, it's good to look online on Black Friday, though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Cyber Monday and Black Friday online shopping, I'm down for. I'm so down for that. I think this year I'm actually gonna get Hayden a gift. Oh, you are? You should get Hayden a gift, Crack, you know, because of all the kissing. The boy kissing. Many people do not want things they have to take care of as gifts. Yeah, yeah. See, like, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind because I got really sad and killed all my plants. But, you know, it can be a responsibility depending on the plant, too. Some plants are a lot harder than others. Black Friday very, very quickly went from being an opportunity to being the biggest corporate scam day of the year. Yeah, that's real. Yeah. We need actual good deals, please. I should start thinking about gifts. I really wish I could, like... I don't know. I wish it was possible to, like, give your community gifts, but I don't know how to do that. Should I just bake cookies and send them all to you? But then at the same time, it's like, how the fuck would I do that? So it's getting a minion this Christmas? Do not. Do not get me a minion. Oh, you're on the ground. That's why I couldn't see you. Can I do Guiding Bolt? 65. We'll do it. We missed! Dawn, finish him, please. Queen, finish him. 75%, I'm not upcasting it.
Millions live. I can sense your fear, Shadowheart. It only makes them hungrier.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Interesting. I feel like we become aware of her fear of wolves earlier in the game. Is it not? Is it in Act 3 that that's revealed, or is that an earlier thing and this was super delayed? The biggest gift is your presence, Nick. DoorDash cracked the Moonbeam ice cream cookie. Baking stream with Bob Ross outfit. I'm not gonna dress up as Bob Ross. I don't know why you want that so bad. Cliche but true, especially for a streamer. But that was sweet. Have you never found out she's afraid of wolves this run? It's in Act 1. That's an early thing. It's in Act 1, but only if you fail the check. Yeah, damn. I guess it got super delayed. That's. I was about to say, I'm like, that feels so late.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
Yeah, I can't believe that came so late. My streamer friend that quit was a pro-level baker, and she'd make candy and fudge, and you could pay to buy a holiday gift basket from her. But there was limited quantity. I got a tier 3 to her, partially because it would guarantee me her amazing caramels. That's so cool! That's such a cool fucking thing. I love that. Oh my god. And caramel too. God, I love caramel. I've never seen this in Act 3. I randomly started foaming at the mouth. Was it because of chart? Was it chart? Never seen this conversation. If you find a wolf after she shows you her memories. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I have either. Because this feels so, like, out of place for me. What if when Shadowheart was sleeping, you just go up to her ear and start barking? It was definitely short. As good of an idea as it is, don't actually try her program. It's a huge amount of work for her. Yeah, I'd imagine. I'd imagine. Probably would just have to, like, be like, hey, I can make 15 of these and whoever gets there first, you know? Gosh. But it is super neat. That's super, super neat. Dirge scouring Baldur's Gate for a wolf rental service? No, we love Shart. We love Shart. We're evil, mean, and nasty, but we're friends. This is psychological torture barking, not furry barking. I just need to screenshot that. Psychological barking, not furry barking. I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible. Everyone's got their own fears, I won't judge yours. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. Yeah, it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny she's so spooked by wolves, but she loves Scratch. She's like one of the only companions to directly, interact with Scratch like that. You know? To speak with dead with these people. Can do. Oh my god. For the record, the difference between psychological barking and furry barking is purely perception. I'm gonna be a little mean to her. I'm gonna be a little mean to her. We can scarcely afford to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem.
I hope so too. I'll try my best to keep it under control.
Fucking shit, we have a lot to talk about. You mentioned Sharns might be watching us. You want to find them.
I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next.
You don't even know where to go. What should we be looking for? Expecting a warm reception or turn to other matters? Expecting a warm reception?
Difficult to say. I've strayed from my original mission, but Lady Shah has given me a new one. Time will tell if my peers recognize that. The Mother Superior has a tight grip on them. One that I intend to break.
Okay. Hitting is crazy. They do the psychological barking and you get a boner. Congrats, it's furry barking to you. Okay. Okay. One I don't care about too bad. It's not an issue. Okay. I understand my affliction at last. I am a ball spawn. The Lord of Murder compels me.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. Lady Shah chose me also, but because of the blood I spilled, not what flows in my veins. You were born of murder itself. Perhaps your fate is out of your hands.
Okay. I am curious what all the companions think about us being a ball spawn, though. Scratch is not a wolf. Scratch is not a wolf. Let's talk to Astaria and then Minthy.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
I had a vision. I found out I'm a ball spawn. I had a vision. Don't be alarmed, but I've divined with near certainty that Lord Ball is my father, or say nothing. So. Huh. The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in these past days. It's interesting he's had that observation. I like to think that they're friends, you know, because he's been the most accepting of these urges, you know. I knew you were a ball spawn from the start. The elite ball knowledge gave it away. Of course, she screenshots it. He looked cute with the blood in his hair. Listen. Don't be alarmed, but I've divined with near certainty that Lord Ball is my father.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A Ballspawn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
I'm very afraid. How can I stand up to a god? He wants me to cause carnage. I suspected it all along, in earnest. The pit. Definitely the pit. I must do Father's bidding. My body forcibly compels me. You've seen it. Yeah, I feel like 4 is more aligned, you know? Oh, so you do know that you're one now. Cool, when did you find that out? Oh yeah, we had that cutscene, but To be fair, when we got the Slayer form, it was kind of revealed to us, so it wasn't as big of a surprise, I guess, as it should have been, you know? I must do father's bidding.
Oh, God. We're going to get into father this, progeny that all day and night, aren't we?
I will find a way to resist. Baal became impotent 200 years ago. For the time of Saravok, I don't even know how I was conceived. Oh. There's still so much I don't know that I might never know before it's too late. Ooh, 2 is interesting. 2 is interesting.
Oh, I'm not listening to this. You can worship your father's omissions in your own head.
Okay. We do need to talk to them more, but I want to see Minthy's opinion on us here. Do I really have to use a second long rest already? I mean, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, the Slayer form does pretty much just say it without saying it. Yeah, you'd think they'd be a little more subtle, I guess, in the description of it, but considering if you did a good playthrough before a Dirge playthrough, like, then you'll kind of know as soon as you get the Slayer form too, so it's just like, it wasn't hidden very well if that's what the intention was, you know? It was a little obvious. Okay, Minthy, how do we feel?
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable. We need to prove her wrong.
She's so cool. I don't know, the light's hitting just right here. Okay. A lot of hints to this plot point and a good playthrough too, especially in Act 3. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you seem nervous. What's bothering you? You know there is a darkness within me. I have learned its origin. I forgot we can kiss her whenever we want to now. Okay, hold on. You know there's a darkness within me. Wait, no. Kiss first, then we tell her about the darkness within me.
I am yours. Come to me.
To like soften, you know, soften the news. Oh my goodness. Do you like to believe Dirge and Astarion are friends due to their conversations from the beginning to now? Yeah, that's how I feel too. He seems the most, like, accepting and chill about it. Astarion just in the background, like, proud.
I could lose myself in you.
Oh. Showing your cards. Okay, Queen, there's a darkness within me, but I learned its origin.
Tell me, Usno, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Okay. Astarion's been cucked this entire playthrough. Connect your... Well, I would say Shadowheart more so. Probably Shadowheart more so, because we were more flirty with Shadowheart than anyone else before Minthy. Connect your mind with hers, and show her every grotesque thought in deed and full, gory detail. I am a Baal spawn, and I intend to claim my heritage. I'm a child of Baal, but I believe I can resist my father's savagery. I want to do one. I hope that doesn't hit us with, like, a fat disapproval, but... Starion's always just standing there when you do anything with Minthy. That's true. He is always lingering in the background. Connect with her mind.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns hot. She absorbs every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Elgor, Duktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, my love, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So are you. You don't fear me. I'm not sure I can control these powers. I want nothing to do with Baal. So are you.
I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance. Then I will rule by your side, my slayer.
Stop! They're so cute together. They're so cute and evil together, and I love them. She's got a nasty smirk on her fucking face right now, dude. That smile is going crazy. Oh my god, well that was so much better than I thought it was gonna be. I kind of thought Minthy was gonna be like a little weird about it, but she's into it. Good news. Minthy, goddamn. Minthy's hot for the psycho urges. I'm kind of surprised since in the past she was not about that chaos, right? Right? That's why I was bracing myself with the save, because I was like, fuck, we're gonna have to go back. But I really want to see what this route is, you know?
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Oh my goodness.
I'm feeling
Okay, that's hot. Why can't I find anyone to rule by my side? Oh no, okay, okay. You seem nervous. What's bothering you? I want to talk about that.
Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Persuasion. It's okay to be afraid. Given Orin's powers, it would be madness not to be. Unnerving. What do you suggest we do? Then we'll need to be careful who we trust. Who's to say you're not Orin right now? In that case, if anyone acts suspiciously, we kill them. Simple. Vampires do be lurking, right? Right? That's because they barely got to talk, and she was like, I love killing. Or, please, I want to know, have you not seen it before? I've said it to her before, I'll do it, but I am going to walk it back. Because I don't know if I want to go that way, but I'll show you guys. What's to say you're not Orin right now? I think I did this after we were aware there was an imposter in the camp, and the timing of it freaked me out.
You see through my Minthara mask, pretty little flesh thing. A joke. I am no more Orin than you are. If she is watching, and she may well be, she will delight in seeing suspicion spread among us so quickly. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other, now more than ever.
Okay. Let's go back, because I am curious. F8. Have the Nice Eyes Committee gotten back to you about your win? I voted myself. Well, hello, Kalevala, and thank you. Thank you. I love her jokes, Among Us. Minthara and her stiff-ass joke really cracked me up, right? No, that had come up perfectly after we found out there was a doppelganger amongst us in my first playthrough, and I really fucking thought it was gonna be her, dude. Okay. Persuasion, it's okay to be afraid. Given Orin's powers, it would be madness not to be. We don't have any bonus from this. It's a check of 15, a -1 from Charisma, but a +1 from Sated. But I wonder if this will give her, like, reassurance in some way. I think we have 2 inspiration that we're working with. We're gonna do guidance and bardic inspiration, 2 to 12 bonus. Nat 20. Nat 20! Okay, we're gonna try that again, I think. We're gonna try that again. Oh, we're capped. Never mind. Fuck yeah. Let's go. See, when I was planning this playthrough, I initially wanted to romance Minthy and also side with Orin, given if that was an opportunity, right? Because I don't know. At least in the first playthrough and what I've been through and like thinking about it, I know you do have that opportunity to, like, if you want to side with Gortash, you could side with Gortash, so I was assuming they would give that same opportunity to Orin. The more I play, I feel like you probably don't get that. But my initial thought process was like, oh yeah, we'll romance Minthy and we'll side with Orin. But now that we're in it with Minthy, and now that I think it's probably not even a thing you can do, I mean, if it is, we're probably still not going to do it, given their history. But if Orin is our sister, because we're ball spawn, Minthy just dates around the family,
If
I
you
guess.
sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her greatest weapon. She has the scent of our blood, and she will tease and toy until she tires of the hunt. Then she will obliterate us without a second thought.
No.
Me in her clutches once before. Promise that you won't let it happen again.
Oh. What, romancing Minthy and siding with a little Gortash? No, I don't like Gortash. I don't know. I mean, maybe because it's Durge, but like, Farquaad. You can kind of do it. She talked about it last playthrough, but if you forgot, I won't remind you. Okay, true. True. Yeah, I'm curious if there is a way to side with Orin. But kind of, you know, given everything we know about Minthy and Orin, as well as there only being one chosen now, or there has to only be one chosen, I don't think Orin would be very inclined to side with us. I think she'd be more inclined to kill us. Why not like Gort? He's just a little guy. It's gonna be really interesting once we get closer to Gortash and see him on the regular. Because he has a lot of, like, cutscenes, and I just can't wait for it. Are we talking to Shortash today? Hell no. Hell no. We are in Rivington still. We're very much in Rivington still. I haven't gone through most of Rivington. I just kind of found myself down here. I promise. You don't need my promise. You can protect yourself. Show some backbone, and don't let her intimidate you. I promise.
Thank you. Together, we will survive her.
I hate that it popped those choices back up despite me picking one, and I don't like those choices. It's the first time Cornfrog says something that makes me like him less. No. I've forgotten what you did, the Gortash. Yeah, we have Shortash. We have Shortash with us this time. Try to see Minthy so vulnerable, right? Right? We're not going to see him in a lot of his cutscenes. Right? No, the camera never follows him down. Like, everyone's general direction and where they're looking and who they're speaking to follows his character model with the Shortash, but the cutscenes don't. Sit out here discriminating short kings. Damn, what's wrong with little Gortash? The guy is cool. Nothing against short kings. Nothing against short kings. Everything against Gortash. One is good. What is Shortash? Exactly. Big Zach, I installed a mod that makes Gortash a halfling. I'm gonna say one because it's the best of the two. It's just weird it popped up again.
Against Orin.
Because I promised I'd protect her, and then it's like, oh, you can protect yourself.
Now, more than ever.
Okay. Cool. We're not gonna kiss her again, because we just kissed, so we don't have to. We do have to loot now. Ooh, a little parasite. A little parasite for me as a treat. Wait, Gortash is a short king in this playthrough? In this playthrough he is. I installed the Shortash mod. I had 3 silly mods that I hid in my playthrough. One was Big Naturals Withers. I also gave Elminster Big Naturals, and Gortash is a halfling. So Gortash has the short part. I don't know about the king. What is his title technically? Archduke? Isn't it? Doesn't he become Archduke? Short Duke? Short Duke? This is why you're a halfling in my D&D game and not a drow. I have one that makes him actually handsome. See, I've seen that one. I've seen that one in my mod browsing. And I can't install it. Because I know if I install that shit, then I'm like... I'm low-key gonna side with it. Even though I fucking hate him. I hate him so bad. But if I made him hot, that would just make everything worse for me. Okay, dagger root. Sorry it is encumbered, but I'll have to fix that. Oh yes, speak with dead. We gotta speak with dead. Never seen Elminster with big naturals? Really? Really, really? That's where we got one of the quotes from. One of the... Not recent, but one of the... I don't know where we're at in the quotes list. Are we in the 70s? Somewhere in the 70s, I think it was a quote of like, tits make everything better. And that's what I was saying about Elminster. Court is adorable. Just want to pick him up and put him in my pocket. Archduke. Okay, not a short king, but a short duke. Also, once Mistra turned him into a woman. What? You made Gortash a lady? Not gonna lie, Gortash has the best looking armor. Yeah, I agree with that. He's fitted the fuck up. I don't like him, but he knows how to dress. Show me the MILF. When did I say that? Like, genuinely, when the fuck did I say that? Archdouche, yeah, merchant. There we go. Archdouche. I think tits make things better. It was quote 67. That's what it was. Okay. Oh no. No, I mean Mistra turned Elminster into a woman. Oh! Oh snap. Huh. How ironic that it would be that number. I know.
Certainly.
I know. God. 67, no. No. Oh, thank you. Scrap and shrapnel grenade. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Okay. He's so encumbered.
No time to rest.
I don't want to fix it right now.
Another step forward.
Storage? Let me read this first. Ship's manifest amidst the mundane goods. A specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Okay, we just got 3 parasites though. So we can definitely do some brain worms fairly soon. Boss rat, no, not you two. Not you two. Oh, it's coral. Okay. Okay. Well, let me take a look at the little map that we got. The Urge. You had a vision divine. The truth is restored. You are a pure blood spawn of Baal, the former head of his temple. Return and kill Sister Orin, who usurped your place. Return and restore your birthright to lead the cult of murder until all in this world dies by your hand. Okay. Okay. This is about how far we've explored. I wonder... I don't think I can get over here. And it's almost connected back to where we were before. Okay, but we're almost through exploring Rivington, so that's not too bad. Next Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, Sid might be turning Gortash into Timothy Chalamet in order to side with him. I just, especially when we bring Karlach into the equation, like this playthrough, since we don't have Karlach, depending how things go, how I'm feeling as we approach the end of Act 3, I would consider, I also have to consider, I mean, the Emperor, you know, because we're not doing any Orpheus business, that's for sure. Lae'zel isn't, at least. But yeah, on good playthroughs where I have Karlach, fuck that bitch. And I'm still kind of feeling that way, but with an evil Durge playthrough, I can see it a little bit more. 6-7 is a hallucination. Y'all cray. Yeah, this playthrough's going really fast. It is, but since this is my third time around, or third/4th time around, I'm not talking to like all the NPCs. I usually talk to all the NPCs. I know where like everything is and what to do. Rarely get lost. It's speedy. Really speeding by. Karlach could come back. She could, right? I don't know. I don't know if we'll see her in the later acts. I guess especially through the Shadow Curse, since we didn't get rid of it. I doubt she would come back. There's a cave with loot. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Is it in this area? Great job on stream. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Oh, it is. It's right over here. Passageway.
Nothing.
Don't worry, crowd control honor mode will take at least 4 months. Better be prepared. Yeah, for sure. I think, when did we start this? I think I started both of my playthroughs in...
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so
why? Ooh, okay. I'll park Dawn in the crew. right here, so then as soon as we get on next time, we can do some looting in this cave. Okay. Minecraft, Winecraft? Oh, it'll be Winecraft. It'll be Winecraft. I'm gonna have some wine tonight, for sure. I don't know, have I ever been in here? This doesn't feel familiar to me. I wonder if I missed that too. There's like 3 little areas I checked out today that I never saw in the past. Just so odd. ASMR craft / sleeping pill crafts. Oh, were we perceiving something?
Best avoid that.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. So, how many playthroughs do you have going on Baldur's Gate 3? So, I did my first playthrough on stream with a high elf druid named Dahlia. And then I think when I hit Act 3 with that, I started my first offline playthrough. And that was with my Seldarine Drow Warlock Dove. And then I finished up both of those, and I started Dawn's playthrough for stream for the first Embrace Durge, or first Durge in general. And a little bit into this one, I started another playthrough offline to play my Bard Emrys with a Gale romance. So usually it's like 2 at once. I have been severely neglecting my offline Baldur's Gate playthrough though, because we started a Minecraft community server, so I've been putting a lot of my personal gaming time into that. So it's usually at least 2 like 2 at once. One for stream, one offline when I can't play my stream save.